What's up guys, MickeyMoTiOnZ here bringing you a Gran Turismo sport video. I look like I'm hyped, but I'm not really hyped at all. I have no hype for this game at the moment. Look at this game at the moment. Just look at the graphics. Look at the graphics. It is a disgrace. It looks like the PS3 version. I'm seeing low quality textures being used at the moment. The grass as well. What's going on there? What the hell is going on there? There's so much motion blur, and you're going to see the gameplay. It just looks a bit buggy. I don't know if it's like the LAN connection or if they're having problems streaming at the moment, but it just looks quite buggy. It looks like really glitchy. As you can see here, they're using like these futuristic cars, futuristic designs that they want to have in the future. They're trying to promote that in the game. And as you can see here, this is an esports event that's taking place. This is a live stream. I'm commentating over this live right now and reacting to it and obviously giving my thoughts. I've already seen a few races before this. They've already done the Nations Cup. This is now the Manufacturers Cup that's taking place right now. As you can see, they're going to do 5 laps around Nürburgring, which is actually quite long. I think they must have made a mistake there. But yeah, I'm surprised that Polyphony Studios have actually decided to concentrate on esports. They've obviously seen what's going around with other games, with the success of League of Legends, Dota. Can we say Call of Duty? I think Call of Duty is not really a success with the amount of dislikes they got on their recent game with Infinite Warfare, getting 2 million dislikes. And I feel like we need to have the same movement going on here with Gran Turismo. We need to make Gran Turismo great again. Just look at it. The sound is terrible. It's like vacuum cleaners. The graphics. Just look at the grass. This is what I'm talking about. Look at the grass. It's terrible. There's so much motion blur, and the cars just look so buggy. There's not much time left until the game is released. The game is out in November. I'm pretty sure they're not going to be able to fix those issues until then. So this is what we're going to have to deal with for like another 2-3 years on the PlayStation. It's a disgrace. We spent so much money buying the wheel, buying the PlayStation, because of course there's people with G27s who can't race on the PlayStation 4 now, which is a disgrace. So yeah, they're spending so much money to play Gran Turismo 6. Gran Turismo 6, that's all it is. It's an esports version of Gran Turismo 6. They have not improved the game at all. They're trying to push this esports agenda so badly because they really feel like they can really be successful for seeing what other games have managed to achieve. But it's not going to work out. It's not going to work out, especially with the way they're presenting the live streams. They started the live stream with like 15,000 viewers and then dropped off to like 7,000 viewers because everyone got bored. No one likes this esports stuff. No one likes it at all. It's not entertaining to watch. I was expecting this to be a lot more entertaining. The commentators were terrible. But anyway, I'm going to leave that for later. Let's talk about the game. Let's concentrate on the game right now. The physics and the handling, they just look exactly the same as Gran Turismo 6. I don't see the difference. In fact, they're probably the same as Gran Turismo 5. Because let's face it, Gran Turismo 6 was Gran Turismo 5.5. That's all it was. And I guess this is the true Gran Turismo 6 that you're watching at the moment. As there's a crash here, this is actual professional racers who are actually driving this, or professional sim racers, I should say. But it's a disgrace that they've decided to concentrate on esports instead of actually improving the game. It's an absolute disgrace as we look at the replay at this crash here. On board with the Nissan Nismo. But yeah, they really want to do this to like, I don't know, like they think they're going to try and make history or something, because this is, of course, is actually licensed by FIA. So I think they're trying to really, FIA wants to start like a simulation league, but I don't think this is the way to go at all, especially with the game not being that realistic. People think that this is the most realistic simulation. No, it isn't. It definitely isn't. There's R-Factor, there's Automobilista, there's iRacing. There's a lot more other stuff out there that you can play that's a lot more realistic. But yeah, it's an absolute disgrace. You can see here, these are what these guys are doing, racing in London right now in the tournament. There's a lot of hype for this. There was a lot of hype from the media. There's a lot of cameras there, of course, recording, because this is history at the moment, because this is an official simulation event from the FIA playing on Gran Turismo, so it's a big deal. But it's not working out for them. I don't think it's working out for them. I suspect that they'll stop doing these streams after the first season, because it's an absolute failure. It really is an absolute failure. You'd expect them to get like, I don't know, 50,000 viewers at least for them to actually be successful. But no, they're currently getting like 5,000 viewers right now. So it really isn't working out for them at all. We need to do something about this, guys. We need to go and show them that we cannot take this no more. The PlayStation Nation deserves better. We need to make Gran Turismo better. We need to make it great again. What we need to do is go over to the live stream, dislike the live streams, go mention them on Twitter, go mention Sony on Twitter, and tell them that we would deserve a better Sony game. I mean, we deserve a better Gran Turismo game than this. We just need to spread the movement. Share this video out. Like this video. Tell everyone. Tell your friends. Tell everyone on forums that we need to make Gran Turismo great again. Hashtag make Gran Turismo great again. But anyway, I don't know if I can even commentate over this anymore, because like they're gonna do 5 laps around here. It's gonna take forever, and I'm getting bored of this as well. I'm literally getting bored of this. But yeah, we talked about the gameplay side of things. I can't even say anything else because it's like Gran Turismo 6. You already know what Gran Turismo 6 is like, so I can't mention anything else. But esports side of things, the commentary was absolutely awful, especially at the start. There was this guy that was from Spain, I think, who tried to commentate in English. It was first time commentating in English, and he couldn't even speak English fluently. So he really struggled, and he was really nervous, of course, because it's not his first language. So I can't blame him for that one. At first I was thinking like, oh, this guy's terrible at commentating, but it's not his fault. They hired him. It's really Sony's fault for hiring him in the first place. Also, they had Ben Edwards presenting the race. I think they should have got Ben Edwards commentating, but I guess it would have cost them a lot of money to do that. But the actual event itself is really disorganized. It's just a shambles, really. It really is a shambles that they're doing this at the moment. They're trying to do this to obviously appeal to stakeholders, appeal to shareholders, in fact, because of course the stock market is a real big deal, especially if you watch Activision. What they're doing at the moment, what they do is trying to increase sales in a certain way, try and get loads of people playing online, so then they can show to the shareholders that, oh look, we have loads of people playing our game. That means we're going to get loads of money with DLC and stuff like that. So that stuff is really important, and I think that's what they're trying to do with this esports stuff. They're trying to gain a lot of money with shareholders and stuff like that. But yeah, it's a disgrace. I've got nothing else to say. I've got no words. I've literally got no words. But anyway, guys, let's do this. You know what? Let's make Call of Duty great again. We can do this. Like this video. Hashtag make Gran Turismo great again. This is MickeyMoTiOnZ. I'm out. Peace.